so that it begins recording. Okay, so it's been 2 weeks. So a quick recap of everything that's been going on. You remember, hopefully, that a trio of books at Candlekeep had shifted into some kind of electrical ball and started attacking people. After interrogating the two most recent seekers who had shown up with these books, you determined that it was a single outlet in Baldur's Gate selling these books to passerbys or whatever, who were then taking them to Candlekeep to gain entrance. And they were a little hesitant to talk to you, but eventually Thazrin kind of finagled his way into meeting up with Corvala, the head of this organization, in what was it? In a section of Baldur's Gate up in the corner called the Black Gate. Yeah, that. She said that you could come back tomorrow night. And she would invite you into her office for a discussion. But in the meantime, you have basically a day in Baldur's Gate. So, when you return to the inn you're staying at, the innkeeper says, "Oh, silly me, I overcharged you." As in the DM overcharged you. And hands you back about 45 gold. So you can figure out who gets the 45 gold. He's keeping 5 of it. But yeah, I definitely overcharged you 10 gold a night or whatever it was. It was a lot.
I'll take 5 gold of it.
But
does that mean I can get my 10 gold back?
Yeah, you could take your gold back. In fact, you're a bard, so you could technically get free room and board for the group in most cases. Just offer to drive in some customers.
Do a little show like Phoebe from Friends, you know.
You stand out front, you play some music, and you create a jingle for the...
Smelly cat, let's go.
Come on.
But you have your, your rest in your common area, and you get up and you have your breakfast and whatnot, and you've got all of Baldur's Gate to yourselves. Well, not to yourselves. There's a lot of people here, but Thazrin, having come from here, knows where all the best shady things are to do. And if you need anything equipment-wise in the player's handbook, this would be the place to get it, and maybe some things that aren't in the player's handbook, depending on what you're after. But I'm not going to leave it just to you to come up with what you're doing tonight. Don't you worry. I had ChatGPT help me out.
So what could I get?
What?
If I wanted to get, what could I get if I wanted to get some stuff?
Well, what do you got to give me an idea.
Like, can I change the armor that I have?
What are you wearing now? Leather?
I have no idea.
I think as a bard...
I'm trying to figure that out.
As a bard, you're pretty much limited to light armor anyway, so I think the best you could get would be studded leather, which is only going to be 1 point better.
It just says I'm wearing light armor. I don't know what kind of armor I'm wearing.
It's leather. If you go to your inventory tab, there's a leather armor. And you have the proficiencies to wear light, yeah. So studded leather would be like 1 point better.
Okay, oh, there's the leather armor. Okay.
Yeah. If you wanted to buy potions of healing, they're like 50 gold a piece.
Or what else am I able to? Can I get any other melee? Like, Or am I only good with a dagger?
You are able to use simple weapons. So if you do a search for simple weapons in the compendium. Oh, let's see. Simple weapons. Oh, why is the compendium not opening for me? Oh, that doesn't help. Oh, okay. Lists, simple weapons. Yeah, why don't you show it to me? Ah, boy.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, it's taking a little bit. Okay.
Is it popping up? I know.
The game has blocked compendiums. Talk to your GM to request changes.
Ignore that at the bottom.
Wow.
It's only blocking. It's only blocking the ones that aren't Forgotten Realms related. There's like a book in my compendium that's a sci-fi D&D game that I didn't even buy, but I blocked it because the last thing I need is for someone to be leveling up and going, "What's this laser rifle specialist?" No, you can't. You can't multi-class into laser rifle specialist or whatever it was. I'm sorry, not allowed. But regardless, while you're browsing the,
It's not.
you just Google search simple weapons 5e, and you'll find a list of them. It's like quarterstaff. I think mace might be in there. Light crossbow might be in there. I think
Because maybe I want to buy a better weapon.
maybe. But while you're in the more commonly traveled area, there's a lot of taverns and bars and restaurants, and those are all basically the same thing. Some inns. You spot a guy wearing, looks like mismatched adventuring gear. He's got like a horned Viking-looking helmet on, and he's got some studded leather, and there's a crossbow on his back, and he's got a long sword on one hip and a dagger on the other. And he's crouching down at a manhole. He's got the lid off to one side, and he's kind of just looking down, and he spots you as a group, and he kind of waves. Wait, ushers you over. He's like, "Oi, are you looking to make some quick money?"
No, thank you.
Really?
Depends. What is it? What you need, man?
You see that tavern over there, the shiny goat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there a couple times.
They've been having a rat problem, see. And so they've authorized me to pay a group of adventurers, and he counts 60 gold to go down there and take care of whatever's causing them rats.
We get 60 gold. No, we gotta do is kill a bunch of rats, huh? That's it?
You just gotta climb down this here hole and find them rats and kill them all. 60 gold. Easy money.
I don't know. 60 gold a piece doesn't sound bad.
I didn't say a piece, sir. I said 60 gold.
Oh.
That's 10 each. Right? Because it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6. 60 gold.
Yeah, what are you not telling us about this?
That I'm afraid of bad smells.
And just how big are these
And rats.
rats? Have you seen these rats?
They have teeth, and they have long, wiggly tails. They have claws, and
You have no idea, do you?
So doesn't the tabaxi, but you don't see us trying to kill her.
we kind of cocks his head like, "Oh, what?" Look, it's really simple. All right. Hold on. Now, let's not get hasty. How about another? He pulls off his gloves so he can count on his fingers. An extra 12. That's an extra 2 gold each. For a total of
What?
what's 60 plus 12?
Wait, yes, it is.
72?
72. Yeah. 72 gold. You go down there, you kill them rats, and then you come find me inside the golden goat, or whatever I called it.
Are you sure they're not ROUS?
I don't know what that is, sir.
Rats of unusual size.
Oh, not the ones I've seen. He's like yay big. He holds up his hands like 8 inches apart. The problem is there's a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
That was taken straight from Princess Bride.
Oh, I know. I know. But he wouldn't know what an RU. But yes, I knew what you meant.
Something don't smell right here, guys.
Yeah, it's the sewer lid. I pulled it off.
Nah, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I'm afraid I don't, sir.
You need 6 people to take out just rats? Nah, there's
You want
something else.
us to actually
There's something else you're not telling us. Come on, out with it.
You want us to actually go down there?
Yeah, that's where the rats is coming from.
Have you actually seen these rats come from there?
I've seen some of the rats. These they sometimes come up with no hair. They're like hairless rats. Really gross.
Like you guys don't want extra gold. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
True.
See, listen to the lady. She knows what's up.
Especially Clayus over here. We know he wants money.
Oh, all right. I suppose we could spare a few minutes to kill a few rats.
Yeah.
If we-
And I'll be right
jump
over
in.
there.
But if you don't pay up, at Tabaxi over there, you're gonna see the claws and
No,
everything.
I'm good for it.
Tabaxi's already down the hole.
Tabaxi's down the hole?
Tabaxi, go down the hole.
Anyone following Tabaxi down the hole?
Oh yeah, I'm following.
Tabaxi, go down the hole.
Place.
All I saw was the purple
Hesitantly
hair
taking
following the
up
hole.
the rear.
Dude, I get to go play a game of cat and mouse and literally get paid for it? Come on,
So-
I'm in.
For the record, not only did I ask ChatGPT for a simple time-eating adventure in Baldur's Gate, but I asked it for the map too.
Jesus.
So it drew this map.
The giant
That's
black
crazy.
square?
You can't see? Oh, it's
I
dark.
could have guessed it was made by
By
AI.
AI. Oh, it has its
I'm
flaws.
seeing
It was
something
your
that
map.
kind of looks like Snoopy with a long nose.
I was gonna say.
Hmm?
I was on. I saw that too.
Oh, because of the light where you're at.
The part that I can see.
All right. So does
Like
anybody
Snoopy
have a
with
light
long
spell
nose.
to cast so that Clace can see?
No,
So look
I
at me.
might
Do
want
I
to get
actually
one of
have
these
vision
days.
Turned on?
What?
I have a drift globe.
Oh yeah, the drift globe.
I thought we all had drift globes.
No, there's
No,
a
only you
drift
and me
globe in
so
the
far.
party. Yeah. What's the light
I thought there
radius
were
on
like
that? Do you
3
remember?
of them.
Do you have more than one drift globe?
I
Mm-mm.
thought there were like 3 of them. I didn't take one, but
No,
I
we
thought-
only had 2, and Mother used one of them.
No, they're not
Oh.
usable. They are usable, but they don't.
They don't
Oh,
disappear.
right,
Fire,
don't go
Yeah.
away. And yeah, there's 2.
Light or daylight? Okay,
60 feet.
light is. Is it 60 feet?
If you move more than 50 feet from the hovering globe, it follows you until it is within 60 feet of you. So there's that.
Right, but it acts as a light spell.
I know. I'm looking.
Which is.
You can command it to emanate light equivalent to that of the light or daylight spell.
Okay, 20 foot, 20 foot. All right, so who's gonna carry the drift globe so I can put the light on you?
I got it.
Okay. So let's emit 6 light. Who can emit?
Aziz, light.
Please light indeed. And
Yes, somebody that actually
Boom.
knows the reference.
suddenly
Say
there
you
was
have
light.
to hold the drift globe. It just says it floats with you.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't made a token for you to
have to
drag
put that one
around with you yet,
Person, yeah.
because we have that in another game that Chris Neer is running, and I have to constantly drag the globe with me everywhere I move.
Hmm.
So it's easier just to put it on somebody.
True.
All right, you are in a dank sewer. It
What's the floor look like?
It is rough stone, it's chiseled because it's supposed to be worked by men and whatnot. There's a
Did GPT write this for you too?
it didn't write the text. It just gave me a paragraph adventure idea. Actually, it gave me like 6, and I picked one that I liked.
But it didn't write out what the map looks
No. It just gave me a map.
like. Okay.
Looks like a Florida
And it
Walmart.
doesn't. Well, the funny thing is, it doesn't even have all the rooms that it had given me when it said, it would. The map would be. It would have these rooms with these creatures in it, or whatever. And then I said, "Oh, cool! Can you make me the map?" And it gave me a map, which I liked, but it's like, it doesn't have any of the rooms you mentioned because it's it's that whole large language model thing. It's not actually intelligent. It's just predictive.
Yeah, there's been a couple of people arguing on one of the. It's a Discord channel for something I backed on Kickstarter, but there's a couple of people arguing about their VAT tax because they're like, "Oh, ChatGPT says it's calculated this way." It's like,
Yeah, it's not prone to errors for sure, but it is
Right.
a good starting point if I'm having like just a straight up block and I can't think of ideas.
The guy copy and pasted the whole argument from the Discord chat and pasted it in ChatGPT and asked it to resolve the issue. It's like, that's not.
What the?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Well,
He's
as
like
you're
adamant, like, well, that's what ChatGPT said. So that's what's wrong. It's like,
as you're
oh,
getting
wow.
your bearings about the room and listening to the gurgling of sewage and acclimating to the smells, you notice movement at the end of this corridor down this way. And
Sick 'em.
and yeah, and just like you're holding the drift globe out and trying to kind of peer in that direction, and
As soon as I get see a hint of movement, I'm gonna let an Eldritch Blast loose in that direction.
okay,
Just like reaction,
just like blind
of
fire,
not wanting to be down here.
right? Well, how about you roll for me, or yeah, just roll over an Eldritch Blast. Considering you're blind firing it, shit,
Right.
holy shit.
Oh god. Wow.
Probably gonna miss the rest of the night.
Yeah, probably.
Holy crap.
I hope it wasn't the plumber.
A swarm of rats comes just running around the corner towards you. It's like, I don't think any of you have played Plague Tale or anything on Xbox, but it's just like this. It's like a carpet, roughly 5 foot in diameter, just a disc of rats just moving in your general direction.
I think I played something like that on PlayStation. I think that's what it's.
It was probably
There's just a hint of movement. You guys can probably see better what it is than Clace can, and he just goes, ah, blam,
bam, and they're like just rat bodies fly out from the pile, but but another swarm appears off to the side. And go ahead and everybody roll initiative.
All right.
Are they making a buzzing sound?
They're not buzzing, but they are chittering.
scurrying.
Alright, let's see if everybody's got 4. Jack, you need to figure out where your initiative is and roll it. Ah! Oh, that's right. That's
Initiative.
should be the big red button near your portrait on your character sheet.
Bottom right corner next to your picture.
As soon as I get it. Oh, come on. I just had.
You still single screening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I can roll for you if you need me to make it quicker.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I'm just gonna pull your character up and just keep it up somewhere. Okay. All right. So descending order. Koi, you are first. Gannon has. I'm actually gonna skip you, Chris,
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
because you kind of sort of started the.
I went this round.
Yeah, you did.
Sacred Flame and Divine Spark both say that I can choose the shape.
Okay.
So if I could put Sacred Flame in a line, like here, they'd have to run through it to get to me, right?
It doesn't last past the round you
I
use
mean-
it. This is why I'm off that page a lot, because I'm looking shit up all the time.
Alright. Well, I guess I can cast Sacred Flame at the closest.
Flame-like
Swarm
radius
that-
descends on a creature you can see within range. The target must exceed our dex save or take 1d8 radiant damage. So yeah, it's instantaneous, so they don't run through it because it's gone by the time their turn comes up.
Alright, well, I'll cast it right here then.
You just pick a target. Yeah, that one. All right. Technically, from your viewpoint, I think you'd have to. Yeah, you have to. No, you know what?
Move forward one?
Well, it says that it ignores 3/4 cover, so I'll say you can tell that there's a swarm in that corner, so you can hit it. All right. So what's the save DC on that?
Dex?
I know. What's your
12?
spell save DC? 12.
Well, hit DC. Yeah, Dex 12.
Okay. They failed. Go ahead and roll your damage. 7 damage. Okay. Gannon is swearing and covering from his Eldritch Blast. Himbo.
Filthy vermin! Not him both, the rats.
I'm going to have to hold action until I actually see them.
Oh, you're too far back.
I don't have night vision
Yeah,
or
I
dark
can't see
vision.
them either. They're outside of the range, but apparently the
of the
Eldritch
light
Blast
Well-
helped them.
too.
If the rats are
Yeah.
on fire with my Sacred Flame, they can see that one.
Let's see. 5, 2. Okay, yeah. So you got really lucky with your shot then.
Yeah, I could see up to here.
Okay. Alright, well, then you'll see them when they come, Graybeard.
Okay. I shall. Yeah. Carefully aim at the largest rat in there.
Right. Well, you target the
And-
swarm, and then each damage you do is basically kills one of the rats. Or
Okay.
Yeah.
I will target the largest swarm in there.
okay. From your vantage point, I would say you can only see the one back here.
Well, then that's the one that I target.
All right. So go ahead and
I shall
do you have a range open?
make a shoot at it with the short bow.
Is it equipped? I
Uh,
don't even see it on your character.
No,
Oh, it's not equipped. That's you have a javelin, apparently not a short bow. I don't know what happened with the short bow.
huh?
But if we toggle that on.
Javelin is like a standard fighter
Right.
pack thing.
Okay, so throw javelin should have shown up on your sheet now because it wasn't equipped. Under the combat tab. So if you click attack, it'll throw it. We can always figure out. Yeah, it's weird.
What happened to the short bow?
No, I thought you had one too. You know what? I can fix that. Because we did have this conversation, and then apparently it decided
Well-
to get rid of it.
No, we will show the javelin gun, seeing as that's what I seem to have. And I just click the attack
Yeah.
button.
For some reason you rolled with disadvantage. I'm gonna fix that. But we take the 25 because you can see it, right? You have the ability to see it from where you are. Your dark vision goes out far enough. Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and roll the damage. You can click the damage button in the chat if you see it underneath Throw Javelin. Yeah, there we go. 9. You killed that swarm actually. You do enough damage that the few remaining rats in that swarm scatter about. Thazrin.
So that's what happens when you put rat poison on the head.
That is true.
Well, screw it.
God.
6.
He's going in.
And because I have a short bow,
What's your speed?
and I
Is it 30 or 35?
30.
30. So you're gonna go back 1 square.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
I can still see them,
Yep. Oh, I know.
and I know I'm too far. I know they're too far away for.
ChatGPT made this really look like a penis.
Oh, wait till you get further into the room.
Oh my god! I'm going to do that.
Ooh, all right. Do the damage. 10. Okay. Rat swarm's not so terribly dangerous, but it is the rat swarm's turn, and it's going to rush around you. And let me see what they do. It has less than half its hit points, so its attack roll is that. AC 14. That is a hit on you, I believe. So you're like suddenly just engulfed in rats, and all the little bites and nibbles. You take 3 points of piercing damage.
Come on, wait.
And it is actually occupying your space because it's all over you.
Oh, fun!
Yeah.
Somebody get these damn things off me!
Larissa?
Well, first I'm gonna move so maybe other people can see,
I can see him now.
and then I want to do that on the rat.
Toll the dead. Alright, they get a wisdom saving throw. What's the DC on your saving throws? Do you know?
How do I figure that out?
Doesn't matter, they failed.
Okay.
What did you roll? You rolled a d12. Okay. Wow. How you figure that out? AJ would know better because she just found it on her spell. I don't know where it is on the character sheet off the top of my head.
Oh, if I look at the actual spell,
Perhaps.
does it tell me?
It's probably the same
I
for
don't
all of
see
your
anything.
spells, though. Let's. Let me see. Spell save. Oh, it's right at the top. Bard DC 12, Charisma +4.
Where does it say that?
Above all, yeah, I'm on the spells tab.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There's practically no rats left. There's like 2 or 3 on you, pinching and biting. What you heard was like a distant sound of a bell ringing, and then half the rats that were still climbing on you, just suddenly their heads exploded and they fell off of you. And you're not entirely sure what happened. And then we're back to Koi's turn at the top of the round. The spell template just asked me that. The one thing Discord is used for is chat. Yeah, voice chat. Yeah.
Who's the spell?
I don't know why someone is rolling as a spell template, but it's pretty cool. Let's see. Sacred Flame, DC 12 dex save. The rat tries to dodge a beam of flame that somehow
Oh,
doesn't
it's
hit.
Bama.
Yeah,
Bama was
I
doing
figured
it.
it was him. I just don't know why it showed up as spell template.
Well, okay, I mean, it shows up in your.
Ooh,
Like, I can.
they dodged. They dodged your Sacred Flame. Okay, Jack, that's fine. Gannon.
Here first.
Okay.
Does he still have rats on him?
He does, yep.
Mm-hmm.
They're occupying the same space. That's how you know.
All right. I'll. Can I blast him and not? No, probably not.
Yeah, that would be. Let me look and see what it says when they occupy the same space. Oh, it doesn't say. Okay. Yeah, so I would say if you missed the roll, he's taking
I'll
damage.
move right up here.
Okay.
Is it possible to dagger them off of him?
Yes, but I'm going to give them a slight
Without-
bonus to armor class.
Okay.
Actually, no. You know what? I'll make it a disadvantage roll because you're trying to not hit him when you stab.
Okay. Here we go.
That is good enough to skewer the last rat. Wait.
Thank God.
And I just kind of like flick it away, like I don't want it anywhere near me.
Now, all of these rats are somewhat hairless. They've got patches of hair, but the exposed skin is like kind of raw, and in some cases a little blistery.
So we basically fought naked mole rats.
A little bit, more like
Fun
more like
times.
mangy rats.
Like plague rats.
Maybe.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna leave this on here because you probably need it. An eerie silence falls over the room.
Well,
Whose
that's-
idea was it? Whose idea was this again?
I wouldn't say it was an idea. I just said you guys wanted money, and then you fought with me.
As I'm still trying to make sure there's no rat crap on me.
I don't
That's what
need
you're
the
worried
money.
about?
Well, it's been a while since I've had to smell like a rat, so.
Interesting. What a choice of words.
I mean, you're a hobgoblin, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Really not that different.
And I grew up on the streets, so, you know. Smelling like a rat is, well, natural.
Part of your pastime.
Yup.
An old song comes to
So I-
mind. I've got friends in low places.
I resembled that remark. Might as well see if there's any more of them damn things down here. I don't see nothing but
Yeah,
walls.
you come to a like a.
What about you guys?
Nothing but darkness.
Oh yeah.
I seriously need to pick up some torches at some
You
point.
don't have torches on you?
Wait, do I have torches on me?
Might.
You might. Comes with
I'm so
most-
used to playing characters that have either dark vision or a light spell that I.
Yeah, a lot of the
That's-
equipment characters come with.
No. Explorer's
Oh, does it?
pack.
Hold on one second.
I don't
I
know.
just gotta.
Burglars.
Yeah, no
I missed
torches.
the line.
Did you look up
candles.
the Explorer's Pack? If you look up the Explorer's Pack in the compendium, it'll give you the full list of the stuff that's in there. Some of it doesn't show up in the inventory.
Yeah.
I mean, I have 5 candles and a hooded candle and a hooded lantern. It's part of my burglar's pack.
Yeah, candles have a pretty
I got
short
dark
range.
vision,
You
so-
want like a torch or like
The Explorer's Pack definitely has torches in it.
yeah. 2 flasks of oil, 10 days of rations, rope, tinderbox, 10 torches, and a water skin. Would you like to light a
You
torch,
got
Mark?
10
Yes, I would.
Okay. Let me see what the light range is on a torch.
I've got candles.
20 foot and oh wow. So a torch has the same light radius as the light spell. Very nice. All right, we'll go 20 and we'll go 20 and boom. You have light.
Yay!
You see where Thazrin and Himbo, this corner is kind of like a nest, like just gross stuff that was probably picked out of the sewer water and dragged up here to make a nice big nest for all the rats to live in. And it stinks.
Yeah, not my job to clean this up.
Make a perception roll.
Okay.
You, Himbo, you notice the torchlight seems to reflect off something shiny buried in the in all the crap.
And the cat.
Tiny!
Start digging.
Well, I start poking it with my staff first to clear off the worst of it.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. You're gonna have to get your fur dirty to really dig around and get what's down there.
Okay, yeah, I'll dig in.
All right, you find well, unfortunately, what you find is parts of probably a body that had fallen into the sewer at some point, and the rats dragged it up here in pieces. But it must have had 20 gold in its pocket because you find it scattered about amongst the garbage.
So we're getting 92 gold pieces out of this? We just,
Let's see.
in general, because obviously I would say Mark keeps that and doesn't tell us about it.
Oh,
Depends on the character. You're thinking Chris.
That's fair. Well, obviously, Chris is going to.
I am tempted to keep
turn
it.
off Explorer mode to make it a little bit more fun.
Actually, no, I'm the type of person to show it off. Dude, I found coins!
Ah, good rabbit.
Mine sucks to be you! Put it in my coin purse. Full 20 gold! Yes!
Good. Next time you could go fight the rats.
I look at Thazard and I'm like, look, somebody's happy we did this mission.
Look, guys, you can have my share of the reward. This is good enough for me.
He also has gunk in his furry paws.
Ugh, you smell.
That's for
Yeah, that's what a nose is for.
Wow.
The sarcasm
wow.
is strong in this group.
Yeah, right.
Alrighty, so
Oh,
let's
there's
go.
another path.
There is another path.
He just runs up, gets on all fours, and just starts running.
Yeah, the Red Bull's kicking in.
Now, hold on one second, because I can't tell what you can see. Okay.
I see
Perfect.
pole.
As you come into this room, you see off in the distance, even without a light source, there is some kind of a rat that looks to be maybe 5 feet around. This thing is big, but it's hunched forward and it's glowing. And as you kind of come into the room, its head turns in your direction, and you can see like smoldering points of light where its eyes are, and these runes just blaze up across its back.
Sounds
Can I
cool.
throw a magic missile at it?
I knew there was more than just regular rats down here.
And even as you watch, just there's like a bubbling pop, and you see a couple little rats burst out of pustules on its back, and they scurry off into the darkness.
Trying to remind me
I
of the
want to throw a magic
Skaven.
missile at it.
Okay, well, we'll roll initiative. You do notice on the ground around it, there's like a mystical sigil drawn.
Jesus.
Okay, 1 second.
$11.14.
Because your dex is being factored in.
I was trying to
No, that's the rat.
fix my
Alright,
inventory.
I'm gonna roll for Jack. 'Cause
Where is everybody?
he's
It's
Jack.
dark now.
Oh yeah, you have gone the wrong way. Let me move you there, Gannon.
I didn't go anywhere.
That's because you didn't follow the light.
No, well, that's what I was saying. I was trying to fix my inventory, add the
Oh.
things that it didn't auto add.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna roll,
Sorry.
I'm gonna roll for Jack for initiative. I don't know. It's back in the voice. Who hasn't rolled for?
He's not. Oh, maybe he is.
Gannon.
Somebody left, I
Gannon,
thought.
have you rolled initiative?
Nope.
Okay. You can see the rat, even though you can't see the rest of the room. You can see the glowing rat at the end of the room. If you zoom out, if you're zoomed in,
yeah.
you can see it. And the magical sigil that it's standing on. Okay.
Yeah, it looked like the devil's pet.
Yeah. Accurate. There's some more rat battle here.
Well, it makes sense. We're fighting a rat.
All right, Himbo, you are first. I know. Actually, I'll let. If you want to fire off, Bethany, you can. But technically, that'll be your turn for this the first combat round.
Yeah, I wanted to do a similar thing to what Chris decided to do and just...
Right. Launch it.
I did. I'm like, no!
Okay, so go ahead and roll it. Let's see, 3, 4, and 5. They automatically hit. So 12 damage. Okay. All right. So Himbo's action is a what?
And first, I'm going to approach. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay.
Then I'm going to just sit there and look cool. Because there's nothing else I can do.
You could use your action to get a double move, but then that's going to be putting you right next to it with
Yeah.
no actions. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
what level do you get the?
Yeah,
the
I can
long-
throw my spear, but then I won't have my spear. So yeah, I'm just
Check.
gonna hang out here.
Just
Just-
taunting it.
Come at me, bro!
You're
Okay.
kind of our tank. Well, Greybeard is our tank, but this is like the
2,
first time
3,
we've
4,
done
5,
anything
6.
tinkering with them,
Now, before you move, hold on, go back. On an initiative right before yours. Actually, all 3 of these go before you.
Oh God.
Everybody goes before me.
That's true. All right,
Because you have those stumpy dwarf legs.
this swarm of rats
Hey,
over
that's
here on
cool.
the end of the weird penis dongle over there.
I don't see it.
When you move that way, you'll
Yeah,
notice it. It's gross. What's the movement rate on
Okay.
a swarm of rats? Oh wow. Oops.
Lots.
Well, it scurries out to there, and then that's its turn. Actually, it would double move. It's going to go to here and there, but it can't attack this round. This one is going to move 30, so it uses a double move, but can't attack this round. And this one is going to double move, but also can't attack this round. Now you can go, Thazrin.
Okay then. 1,
Rats
2,
are a swarming.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna move there and then whip up my short bow and attack
Which one?
this one.
That one. Okay. Let's see. Go ahead and roll the attack. Yeah.
Come on.
It did not pop.
Oh, did I hit
up.
the wrong one? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Come on.
There it is.
There we go.
That's definitely a hit.
Oh. So we're gonna do
Big
this.
money, big money, big money.
Okay. Ganon. I'm not sure what you can see, but there's lots of rats.
Don't like the look of that rat.
No.
I
No?
don't think any.
He's in range. So, his bonus action.
X. Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
And Eldritch Blast.
The Rich Blast. Okay. Ooh, that's a hit.
Damn.
X does bonus damage, right?
I think it's an extra D6.
Yep. Extra D6 necrotic damage.
So we'll
Also
roll that
choose one
first.
ability when you cast the spell. The target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, pick an attribute you want it to have disadvantage with. Not that it's gonna really use it probably much, but
Dex.
X. Okay. Too bad it doesn't affect saves, just skills, I think. Yeah. Okay. 13.
And then the damage for the Eldritch Blast.
Yes, that is more important. I will tell you, it doesn't look like the necrotic damage did anything to it. You already
Next
moved, or are you gonna
necrotic.
move?
I'm not gonna move.
All right. Zarissa, you did your action.
Maybe
But
backwards.
you can move if you want. Actually, you can't move. Well, you can if you want to get attacked by the rats, but
Oh, I'm gonna stand right here.
okay. All right, the abyssal rat. Lets out a shriek.
That was your
But I
freak.
don't think anybody is in range. Nope, nobody is in range. So you can hear the shriek, but you don't know exactly what it does. But it doesn't seem to be able to move. I mean, it can move around, but it can't, like, move well. Like it's trapped inside this thing on the ground.
Hex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Koi. Shoot, I couldn't hear you. EJ, are you present? Oh, there you are. You moved. Why did Greenbeard get? Oh,
I was gonna say.
yeah. Numbers are hard. Word of
Ouch.
Radiance. Is that an attack roll? Oh, it's a
Defense
constitution
save
save.
takes.
All right. Who are you attacking with it?
The swarm next to me.
Okay, because that's okay. Where's the swarm stats? I can make a con save. Wow, their con save is absolutely terrible. I rolled a 0. Too bad it only has one
Roll a
point of
0.
damage. Yeah, I rolled a 0 on a d20. That's how bad their con save is.
Yeah, well, apparently I rolled a 1 on a d6. That's also gross.
It's not great. Radiant damage, but that doesn't seem to matter on the rats. Alright, Greybeard.
Good to know.
The gazebo.
The gazebo. You attack it?
Yeah, that's what I'm attacking. Okay.
Alright.
Old man. Okay, so, I guess. Oh, wow. That was interesting.
That was me measuring.
Ah. Okay. Well, I will move down to, well, how about I move around here?
You should be able to, yeah. Whoa. How far was that? You were like here? That's 40 feet. I don't think you have a 40-foot move unless you're double moving.
How far can I move? 25 feet?
30, I believe? I think dwarves are size medium. So, yeah, it'd be like that. You wouldn't want to leave the rats anyway because they'd get a free attack on you once you pass by them.
Ah. Well, in that case, I was here? Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. I shall attack the rats again. Because that's what I do.
Throwing or melee?
Oh.
Because you can move up.
I just.
Yeah, because you can move up to this group here and help those ladies fight the. Gavin's playing with the spells.
Oh. Fortunately, I just burgered up my screen. Oh, come on. I hate stuff like that. And open. Okay, I'm going to make a ranged attack straight thing.
Okay.
And it says I will throw my javelin. So I'll throw my javelin.
11 to a swarm of rats is a hit.
Good.
So
Then
I'm assuming you're throwing it at the rat swarm closest to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so roll a damage. 8. 8's good. So we're on Himbo. You have 2 swarms of rats.
Okay, first things first. I'm gonna make a spear attack on the rats west of me.
That's a hit. 5. Okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to use a focus points for flurry of blows. That should give me 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus.
Yep.
So, pow,
Miss.
pow.
That's a hit.
4.
4 more damage. Alright, that's your turn. I think that was a pretty good turn. I don't know why I'm saying it like that.
Yeah, that's about as good as I can do for now.
Alright.
While everyone else catches up to me.
So the swarms that were surged after Zarissa are going to attempt to attack her. They are still above half their hit points, so they attack with this. And they hit armor class 21.
What the hell?
It's not rolling the damage for some reason. 5 points of damage, and they are upon you. I'll just like half put them on you so you can pelt. And then these 2 swarms. This one is at half health. Card, is that
You
you?
said 5 points, right?
5 points. Yep. Oh, I rolled the wrong damage. You're lucky. All right, Mark, you are bitten and chomped on by the first swarm for 4 points,
Okay.
and you are missed by the second swarm, but it does run onto you. Azrin.
Alright, well, let's see if I can just go right beside it, whatever, and melee the shit out of them.
Right.
This one right here, obviously.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you disadvantage because they are on top of Himbo.
I get that. So if I remember right, it was
It's in the
short sword then dagger, right? Or is it the other way around?
Yes. Short sword gives you a.
Uh-huh.
Short sword will negate the disadvantage on your dagger if the short sword hits. The short sword hits.
Alright.
Actually, you didn't roll with disadvantage, did you?
No,
Okay.
I'll do.
Just roll a regular one again, so that it'll count as this
Okay.
one and the next one. All right, so you hit. So go ahead and roll damage on one of them. It doesn't matter which. 6 points. Okay. So yeah, you can roll the dagger with no disadvantage, so just a regular dagger attack.
Okay.
14 is a hit. And that's enough, actually, to finish off that first swarm. You just got kind of surgically stabbing these rats off. Like, just a sweep of your short sword comes off with 4 rats skewered on it.
Yes, payback. Damn it.
Almost like a surgeon, the way he's just scooping them off you just gently. Janet. Place. Oh yeah, okay. Eldritch Blast. 14 on that thing is a hit, I believe. Let me double check.
Double check.
Yes, that is a hit. 8 points of damage. There's a weird delay. Come on now.
And the G6.
Yeah, you don't need to roll that. It seems to be immune to your necrotic damage.
My necrotic magic seemed to be ineffective.
Alright. My game seems to have somewhat frozen.
Good, I'm gonna go grab more pizza.
Refresh real quick.
What completely different responses?
Alright. So now can I change his health? Yay, it's working. Alright, Zarissa, you have rats on you.
I do. Can I hit him with this?
Hold on. Can you hit him with that? Yes, you can, and that is a hit.
What?
Ouch. Oh.
What?
Ah! Oh, that's awful.
Oh my
How
god.
embarrassing.
What the hell?
You made it blink. You made them blink, but they didn't take any damage.
Yeah, it might be
No,
rolling.
don't they take one?
It might be using.
You made them.
It's using your.
You hit them
strength.
with a handle.
Yeah, you don't want to use the. You want to use the dagger that says finesse. See how it says dagger is 1d4 minus 1, but dagger finesse is 1d4. So I'm gonna give them
Yeah.
one. I'm gonna give them the one
Okay. Why do I have multiple dagger options here?
because
Yeah, I do too.
because melee weapons are generally based off of strength, but certain classes of melee weapons can use your dex instead. So if for some reason you made a rogue but he had a high strength, you'd want to roll your regular, not your finesse.
Because I got like 4 options.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I just want to. You don't have to take it. I just want to see what the difference would have been.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's just a D4.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
it's plus. Is it +2 instead of?
It's +2. Yeah.
Oh, all right. So I'll give him 3 points of damage.
No, you didn't have to take that, but thanks.
No. It's if it's normally a D4 minus 1 versus a D4 +2, I'm gonna do the.
Well, the
way
regular
you
one
roll
was
the
a
one.
+1. Yeah,
Right.
the regular one was a +1 to attack. The other one is a +2 to attack. The finesse.
Just
one.
copy all the text, post it in ChatGPT, and see what it tells you.
I like playing with ChatGPT. I think it's funny. It's not like I'm going to rely on it to run all my games, but I think it's fun to.
Oh yeah, I think it's
Hey,
interesting. It can be a
ChatGPT,
useful
run an
tool,
entire
but,
D&D game.
Oh, there's people.
but I don't think you can trust it.
They're trying to get to that Bethany.
I believe it.
Yeah, they want to try to create like AI GMs to run games when you don't have a GM for your group. It's like, that's a little sketchy. All right, so the abyssal rat is going to, let's see, what is it gonna do? Does it have anything ranged? And yes, I even got the stat block for the rat off ChatGPT to see what it would give me. I made a couple changes because some of the things didn't make any sense at all. But its base attributes and its a couple things you may encounter came off of that. All right, no, it's gonna shriek again, but it doesn't do anything to anybody.
What the hell is that blasted thing doing?
Toy.
I've already
Actually,
got
is
it
he less
set
than
on
half hit points?
disadvantage.
Hold on. He's less than half hit points. I have to roll something.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right. So the rat on his turn actually. Let's see here.
Oh.
Spits out a new swarm of rats.
Oh, fun.
Did it literally regurgitate them?
No, they kind of pop out of little pustules on its back.
Oh, fun.
So it's like a gremlin.
Yes, it's like a wet gremlin.
Oh,
Don't feed it
God.
after midnight.
I think somebody already did.
And they already got it wet, so we're fucked.
All right, but it is
Okay,
but it is
so-
Koi's turn. Yeah.
Quick,
Right,
somebody
I've-
put on.
I've already got it
No
set
way.
to disadvantage.
Yep.
So I'm gonna try that.
Well, you rolled a 4, so you.
But yeah, it's telling me I fumbled.
Fumble.
Oh, all right.
Great.
So you try, but there's nothing finesse about a mace.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna move forward a little bit.
And Zarissa's
then.
probably like wiggling around, going, "Get him off me!"
What's you just leaving her there?
Not necessarily.
Well, fuck you too.
Did she leave? the
She
range
did,
of threat,
and
or
I
is
was considering that, but I think they're concentrating on what they're climbing on and biting.
Exactly, and I think
I was asking
concentrating
because
on
I
the source
didn't,
of them.
wasn't paying attention to how close she was. But
No, she was, but I think that technically speaking, because it's not a single
yeah,
entity.
yeah, they're grappling.
Right,
Yeah,
in
maybe, I
effect,
don't-
yeah. All right,
Sure.
So Greybeard,
It's still here.
yep, is still here. There's more swarms of rats. They seem to be popping out of the back of the gross thing at the end of the hall.
That's what she said.
What?
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
I'm not even sure how that one works.
Oh,
Well,
I
in
could think of a way or two, but not gonna say it.
Probably talking about Richard Gere and his gerbils.
Ah, no, not the Goebbels. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Or were they
Yeah.
hamsters? I don't know.
Okay. So there's still yucky
yeah. Well,
things around, right?
I don't know what you can see from your vantage point, but there's a swarm right here. There's a swarm right here.
Oh.
There's a swarm down here. Oops, it moved.
Oh, well, I
Why
can't
are
get
they
that.
moving
I was
like
gonna
that?
say.
And then
They all
there's-
just
and
moved
then
in
there's the big
as-
glowing rat. in the back of the room.
Ah. Well, let's oh, excuse me. Let's just move our cute little selves. Question: when it comes to javelin, I have to go retrieve it after I throw it.
Yeah, when the combat's over, you can pick them all up.
I would recommend that you help the bard.
Probably get in melee range.
So, if I move here, I can get the bad guys that are down there.
If you're still throwing javelins, yeah. If you want to hit this one up here, then that's what Chris is saying.
Yeah,
That one.
I'm going to hit.
If you're gonna throw the javelin, you might hit her. If you want to use your greatsword, you can move one step closer, but you have to attack with disadvantage because they're on her.
Oh. Okay.
And if you don't know how to do that, on the center of your character sheet near the top, there's a button that says automatic. But you have to click that and change it to disadvantage.
Oh,
You see it?
the stupid mouse keeps hitting back up a page. Just moved me over again.
You need a new mouse.
Yeah.
Another monitor.
Yep, I do. Open character sheet. There we go. Character sheet is open and automatic. Disadvantage.
Yep. And then just click your melee weapon, and
And then do what?
then do your melee weapon, your attack button.
Throw greatsword.
Well, the 13 will still hit, so go ahead and roll damage. He just grazes along with the greatsword, just slicing all the rats right off of you. The few remaining ones get brushed off and run.
Absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, it probably is very terrifying as a sword just like passes your field of view and then grazes your whole front side, just brushing rats off of it.
Doesn't even brush them off. It just like shaves them all right down the middle,
hear
so
me-
like half of each
Hear me
rat
say
is
holy
still
shit
stuck
as
to
I
you.
see the greatsword over me.
All right, Himbo.
It's like the bottom half of each rat is still clinging to you.
Yeah, and twitching.
Doesn't feel so good, does it?
I just brush them off and give them a glare.
All right, Mark, you're up.
Okay.
He's not Europe, he's America.
He's America.
Yeah, I think I'll stay right where I am and just keep punching the rats that are on me. Don't know if I can use a spear on myself like that, so...
I would say you can, and I would say you don't need disadvantage because you know where you are when you're trying to stab rats. That is a hit.
Okay, so that's 5 there.
5.
And as a bonus, I get my unarmed strike.
Boom.
Ooh, wow, that's not even a crit. Jeez.
No.
All right, just the one.
I'm
right?
old Dex, baby.
Right. All right. Well, the rats that you just attacked are gonna attack back. But they miss. Even though they're on you, they miss somehow. They're trying to dodge your
I'm
punches
flailing
while
about.
biting. Yeah, exactly. And you're wiggling and moving. And it is Thasmin's turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do this. All right.
Disadvantage short sword.
yeah, got disadvantage. We'll do this one.
That's still a hit. Go ahead and roll the damage on that. Yeah, 10 damage. Wow. Okay, and then your offhand doesn't have disadvantage.
Okay, we'll do that. And then.
Wow. Yep, that's a hit. 8. That kills that swarm.
I just surgically take them off again.
Yep. Are you gonna move or stay where you are?
One, two. How far can I move? My normal
You
or
can move your normal. Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 6. I'm gonna move to right here.
Okay. That gives a new target for this rat swarm. Wow, what is that? Bag of chips someone's
Those
opening up by
internet chips.
Yeah. Alright.
Maybe.
The swarm runs toward Thazrin and tries to bite you. Armor class 15, I believe, is the hit. So you find yourself suddenly engulfed in a cloud of rats that does 11 points of damage.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Mm.
That's a fresh swarm, and it hasn't taken damage, so it does full damage.
I'm almost dead now.
It's like land piranha.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it is Ganon's turn. Eldritch Blast against the big one. Roll
Yes.
damage, please.
Oh.
9 damage.
Feel the power of my Riz.
God.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, what is your Riz at?
17.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. I guess it's pretty good Riz then.
The correct answer was Ohio for some reason.
No, no, it's not. It never is. It never is.
Zarissa.
Hey, I know somebody from Ohio.
I know somebody in Ohio. We game with him on a regular basis, somewhat.
Firebolt at this thing.
We being you.
Well, actually, he hasn't played in about a couple months. Firebolt at the big one. 21 is a hit.
Yep.
Ooh, fire damage. Let's see. What does fire damage do to this guy?
Well, apparently not much. I only got 2.
That is true. Seems to do not much damage. All right, the rat. I need to roll a d6.
Oh boy.
All right. It shrieks again. I need Thazrin to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh god.
That is a fail.
Oh fuck.
So you are frightened. Frightened means you cannot get any closer to the source of your fear. And I think it might apply a negative
There.
to attacks. I need to look it up here. Oh, come on.
I put it on the character sheets. I don't know what if it says on there or anything like that. So
Oh yeah, because you can just select it now. Frightened. Okay. You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within sight. Okay, so since you can still see the rat, you're at disadvantage on all attack rolls.
fun.
Well, for one round. At the end of your next turn, it'll wear off, unless it does it again.
That's if I'm still alive then.
True.
I only have 3 points of health.
That is true. Cool, you are up. You see, Thazrin is showing a lot of red. He's got little.
He is, but
Like,
I want to do this
Magic
first.
him or something.
Magic him. What are you doing? Toll the dead on which? On the big one?
You know, maybe
On the big one.
On the
some
big
of that
one.
god magic.
Wisdom roll. It makes a save. It takes no damage. Also, it's immune to a
Alright, fine.
necrotic anyway.
Oh, I didn't think Told the Dead was necrotic. I thought it was something else.
Necromancy can't.
Did I not say necrotic magic?
Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna use the feline agility so that I can move to here.
How far was it?
Over 30.
Okay. Yep. So feline agility. Yep.
Word of Radiance, I believe, is
No,
a
Word of
bonus
Radiance is an
action.
attack. Healing Word is a bonus action.
Healing Word, that's the one. Wait a minute.
Do you have to be next to a person?
No,
to
it's a 30-foot
heal
range
them
on
with
that
a
one, actually.
word?
It's 60 feet, but
Oh, 60
still.
feet. Wow.
Lay on hands is the one where you gotta
Yeah,
feel them.
Healing
up,
Word
right?
is a lot better in this version, but alright, you heal for 5 there, Thazrin.
Yay, thank you.
That's the bad priests do that one.
Which one?
Lay on hands.
Alright, Greybeard.
Those are the Catholics.
Oof.
Okay.
You are
So-
70 feet from the big rat.
How many feet is the smallest rat there is?
To the smallest rat, 60 feet.
You can double
well, I
move
guess-
and get
But,
there.
but
and
if you
then
throw a
have
javelin,
your
you might
next
hit
turn.
the rogue.
Well, let's see if I can.
Our meat shield is fighting from the back.
Yeah.
Is that right? I can go. Yes.
Let's see, where were
Gannon
you?
doesn't
You were
blame
here.
him.
That's 35 feet. Just go back one.
Yeah, I can go there.
Yeah.
Now that should be 30 feet from where I was. Now, how far is that from the other small rat?
You are 30.
Is that within?
You're 35 from the small ones and 45 from the big one.
Ah. Thank you.
I would just go for the big one.
You could
I mean,
you could hit
he
it.
could potentially spit out more swarms of rats.
You could throw a javelin at it, but it's going to be at disadvantage because he's beyond short range.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm going to go the short range one.
Well, if you throw at the other one, you might hit the. I think they're
Yeah,
both
you
out
might
of
hit
short
the
range.
rogue.
Yeah, they're both out of range anyway.
Ah.
It's disadvantage for both. So
Ah.
Oh, well, in that case, I shall hold my action. Dang it. Nothing.
You could double
Really?
move.
you could double move. You just can't attack this round.
Oh, well, in that case.
30 feet would get you this line here.
Yeah, if you move
I'm good.
there, or where you are, you're still out of melee range. So
Right. Okay, that makes it Himbo's turn.
Okay.
kick that rat in the face.
I keep mispronouncing that name.
Yeah. Come on, there we go. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll go right here.
Okay.
And then I'll start attacking the big guy.
Okay.
Start off with an
You put yourself
Unarmed
into the
strike?
swarm
That is
as
a
well.
miss.
Okay, then I'll
You hit it, but
Burn
it's like a
my,
shell. It's got like a shell.
my last a flurry of blows so I can do 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay.
Rodent
a miss.
carapace.
That's a
Ow.
hit. 4 damage. Okay.
Yes, hoping to finish him off and then turn on the smaller rats, but
Thazrin.
ah well.
Alright, I'm still disadvantaged, right?
Yes, because you're fearful.
You little bastards. Get the hell off me.
All right. Even with a 12,
Chris,
that's
are
a
you
hit.
a wizard?
He's a warlock.
Oh, I said wizard though.
12 damage. Oh,
If
a
that is a
wizard.
warlock.
All right, because you hit, you still technically get your second attack at normal.
Okay.
Because anytime you have an advantage and a disadvantage condition, they cancel each other out, regardless of the number of advantages and disadvantages you have.
I think a wizard would be a sorcerer.
Okay.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah. Ooh, that's a hit.
Okay.
Jesus.
For another 9.
Get those.
Oh, you know what? I just realized it's adding sneak attack on every attack. So
Why is it doing that? I don't even know.
It's probably toggled
Just
on.
as a button, you toggle it on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why you're doing so
I
much
was wondering.
damage.
I was wondering, I didn't turn.
Yeah, we need to keep track of that. Okay.
Alright.
Well, the rat swarm is down to less than half, so it's going to do an attack. It hits AC 12, which I believe is a miss.
Good.
And that makes it Gannon's turn.
Can you guess what I'm gonna do?
I can, yeah. The best cantrip in the game. All right, roll damage. You hit. yeah. We get it. 5. Not a big hit. Staying way back there. All right, Marissa.
All right.
Oh yeah, I can turn that off.
Not that it's really gonna matter. I'm gonna attempt to throw another firebolt.
That's a hit.
Hmm.
4 damage. It seems to take a little bit less. Like it might be resistant to fire damage. All right, the rat has something close enough to bite. And it's so happened. I mean, it's so happy that it gets to do that.
Okay.
There's a bite on you. It hits AC 13, which I think is a miss. Yeah.
Yeah, AC
Sure, that says
16.
Claw.
Yeah, I mean, sorry. It does the claw first, then it does the bite. Ooh, the bite's a hit.
Actually,
Bite is a
The
hit.
bite does how much?
Bite does 6 damage.
Okay.
Make a con save.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Poison damage, probably. Or something like
All
that.
right. You
Yeah.
feel the source of the wound seems to fester and bubble a little bit. And you take an additional 9 points of necrotic damage.
I'm down.
And he passes out. Donk. Boy.
What the hell?
Rabbit down. Rabbit down.
I'm an occurrence here.
I know.
Yeah, it's like I should stop running ahead.
Oh, you're
well, you're
But I
on a
keep
melee
expecting everyone to, like, follow. But no, they all take their time getting up to me.
Hey, I'm up here!
Yeah, you're the only one.
Damage, brothers! We take damage together!
Pretty much.
DJ?
People who get hurt together stay together.
Apparently.
Sure.
bonding over trauma.
People already do that, so that's nothing new.
Since the beginnings of an unhealthy relationship.
Cure wounds on Himbo?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll get rid of the X. You can take 8 points of healing. You have a bonus action that you're going to take. You're probably almost out of spells.
No, I am.
Stabilize.
I know I
On
am.
who?
Himbo.
Embo. All right, so he's up to 15. All right, Greybeard's turn.
Get down here, tank.
Okay. I haven't. Fucking.
Hmm?
Down here and just
Cut,
Splatter its
cut out
brains
for a
out.
second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got you. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I am going to take a nice jab at West London.
Are you moving up?
I think I could probably reach King Rat over here with the javelin upward.
Yeah, you could, and you don't need disadvantage. Yep.
Is that with a disadvantage?
Without disadvantage.
What's Greybeard's AC?
I'm not sure.
Ah,
His AC is 16, same as Mark.
huh. Well, I should move up a couple squares. A few feet.
You could get in melee range and hit it with your greatsword if you want.
Yeah, if you moved up there, you could smash it right outside the head.
Is that English?
Yep.
Okay.
New English, you know.
New English.
Yeah,
And I-
makes sense.
And I could attack with the great sword,
You sure can,
which is what I shall do.
with no disadvantage.
And I won't even close my eyes.
I don't know why I rolled disadvantage, but I'll take the 25. You can go ahead and roll damage on it.
Uh,
All right. I'll keep the music playing. Actually, no. You know what? I won't. You slice the rat in half, and as it dies, it explodes. I need Greybeard, Himbo, and Thazrin to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh God.
When it explodes in like a green miasma of gas.
a gooey, gumpy thing.
Yes, you need to roll one, Jack.
Oh.
Should I-
please.
Don't have any of that.
Exactly.
So you know where your Constitution is. You just clicked on the save box, not the attribute box. Or I can roll it for you just to make it quick. Oh, there
There
you
we
go. Yeah, you have no problems with it at all. But Thazrin and Himbo each take 6 points of damage. But the swarm of rats just seems to collapse when the abyssal horror explodes.
Do they deflate?
Yeah, almost. They kind of implode. And now that combat has waned and you can actually take a look around the room, those of you, well, I guess there's light down here now. You notice in this alcove, there's like a slumped body. I didn't put it on the map, but
I sort of lean forward of this pillar I'm standing next to and say, "Good work, everybody!"
Yay!
Limping around. Yeah, sure. Ow. Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna walk over here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do one
Don't
of
run
these.
away with the light! I don't want to be in the dark!
You heal Thazmin for 8.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Thank you. I can actually walk normal now.
The body seems to be that of a young wizard. He wears robes, has a very waterlogged spellbook, and looks as though he succumbed to a rat swarm or 7, judging by the coverage of bite marks all over his body.
I investigate the book or arcana the book.
It is a spell book. It has various spells in it, but since no one here is a wizard, it is of no use to you, really? Except for maybe as a donation to Candlekeep.
I don't know. I have some things I can use as a that are wizard spells.
Right, but you can't learn spells like a wizard.
You're not casting them through intelligence.
Right. Yeah, you're casting them through charisma based. It's just stuff that you know how to do. He also has a healing potion on him, as well as a pouch with, I'm going to roll 3d6 gold. 14 gold.
Someone putting that in party treasure?
We should, and then we can split the rest when we get paid.
I got it.
All of it.
There we go.
All right. So one of you take
Say
the healing
15 or
potion.
14.
14.
14.
Sweet, now we have a whole 28 gold in party treasure.
I'll take the healing potion. I don't know where to put it, but
Just drink it.
You just hold it.
chug.
The way we do healing potions is as a bonus action, you can roll a d10, or if you take a full action, you can get all 10 hit points.
Yeah, I'll hang on to it for later.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on your character sheet here.
Awesome.
Once I find it.
Because if another fight like that happens, yeah, I might use it. I might need it.
Yeah.
I never get close enough to need one.
Maybe we should give the one that's in party treasure to Himbo because, you know,
You already have one in Party Treasure?
there's one written down, yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Alright, so it should be in your inventory now. Let's see. Under other possessions, potion of healing, yep.
Oh, okay. I see.
Way at the bottom.
Okay, yeah, I see it. Okay, yeah, I see it now.
And just so you can see this map all the way, I'm going to turn off the dynamic lighting.
Oh.
Their little dongle there, I don't know what it was thinking.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
doesn't
That's
go anywhere.
interesting.
But I had a swarm of rats hanging out at the end of that little protrusion.
Right at the tip there.
There's a lump of, I don't know what this
Oh
is.
yeah, it's awful, let's say. With an O.
Hamburger?
Awful. It's probably right.
That's the
right-
backed up sewage.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to worry.
Did you tell it was a sewer?
Well, it told me it was a sewer.
Oh.
So I said, can you give me a map for this? And it's like, sure.
That must be the sewer part.
It even put the magical symbol on the ground.
Oh, that's cool.
I just-
Was that supposed to? Was that in the story?
Yeah.
The-
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, the abyssal rat was all part of the story. I was like, oh, that's a pretty good story. I like it. It didn't have the part where it spits out babies. I added that in because I didn't like the hook that it gave me.
What was it?
I don't even remember now. I'd have to pull it up, but I can do it later.
It's weird how it's designed this stuff where it's like you got this darker area and it's like is that wall? Is that more floor? Like what is
I think that's
Yeah,
the
I
the
didn't know what it was
sewage because if
doing.
you scroll up, there's like the underpass or whatever where it's going.
Oh. So this is like it's not yeah, it's like a platform or like a little walkway then
Yep.
this thing.
Yeah. Into the sewage.
The shape that will not be named.
Yes, that's the one. All right, but it looks like you have solved whatever was causing the incessant swarm of rats.
I say we go
Hooray
collect
for
our
mine.
fee. I say we go collect our fee and maybe ask him
Find
why
the
he
bathhouse.
didn't tell us about the big rat.
Or the fact that it releases little rats.
Yeah.
Well, you can presume he didn't even know because he never went down there.
That's true.
Actually, I'll put you back on the Baldur's Gate city map. So you climb back out of the sewer, and you're all a little stinky, and people all around are looking at you like, "What the heck?" But you can slide the grate back over the sewer entrance, and head into the Golden Goat or whatever the fuck I called it. And you see the guy, and he's got a drink in front of him, and he's talking to the bartender, and he's like, "Yeah, so there they are. There's the folks what killed the rats, and I promised them 72 gold." And she says, "Wait, no, wait a minute. I hired you to kill the rats." Like, "Yep, and I delegated. So hand it over." She looks at him, and she looks at the six of you. Definitely beat up and worse for wear. She says, "If you don't mind my asking, what did you find down there? What was causing..."
Bunch of rats and one big ass rat who kept making more.
Big rat who spits out a bunch of swarms of rats on its back.
And it's dead.
And then they fall on you. I have a bunch of bites to prove it.
Yeah, you probably do.
So do I.
And it's dead, you
Needless to
say.
he wouldn't have handled it on his own.
It is. Oh, it is dead.
She
If you
she
can't see the green nastiness all over us.
she walks over, but when she gets close to the smell, she kind of slows down for a minute, and turns her head away, and she hands you a big pouch of gold, and he says, "Oi, wait! Hey, that's supposed to go to me, and then I give them their share." She says, "Oh,
I flicked on.
I think they did all the work." "Well, when I found them," he says, "was finder's fee."
I flicked out my dagger and go, "Excuse me? Who did the work?"
She says, "I don't know what..."
Take a good whiff.
Yeah, she drops the pouch down in front of you. She says, "There's 100 gold in there. That should deal with whatever problems you have to take care of."
Thank you, miss.
And,
Thank you.
And she heads over to the guy and says, "And you owe me for that drink." "Oi, what?" And you kind of scuttle out as you hear an argument starting to play out behind you. But yes, you got 100, not 72. Plus whatever you found down there.
Split the gold that we have in the party treasure.
What? You
what the hell?
You can do that how and
Well,
whenever
No,
you like.
including what she gave us, we have 128 gold.
Okay.
Sure.
But as you wrap up for the day, and it gets to be
Oh, hold on.
roughly nighttime when you're supposed to head.
Make sure you give some gold to spell template.
So it's roughly 21 gold pieces each.
Yes, sir. 0.33333333.
I'll take the 0.333.
No, we
Now,
need to
I already
spell
found my
template.
20 gold. So you guys can take them, whatever part of my share.
That's
All
another
right,
5.
I am going to edit party treasure saying we have no gold and take 21 for myself.
26. We get an extra
Okay.
5 because Mark is not giving us. He's saying we can take his 20.
Okay. Let me figure out.
Oh, right, because he found 20 down there.
26. Where the hell did I find?
Inventory.
Another 26. Hey, I got a little bit of gold now. Little.
And as night
Woo!
falls,
136 gold and 32 silver.
you head out to the Black Gate to meet with Corvala again. and you head
After a shower?
and you can take a shower, head back to your inn, and clean up. You are still down all your spells. There's no long rest. You can take a short rest, and for those of you that are wounded, you can spend a hit die to roll if you would like to.
Sure.
I'm not sure if it's on the character sheet. Oh, it is. No, that's. Let's see.
Short rest. I don't know how to do the hit die.
Where do you? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I wonder how to do the hit dice.
I just click short rest and it
Oh, does it?
pops up with apply healing from hit dice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, I did do that, but it didn't say anything.
You are
Healed 0
you're
hit
not
points.
injured, are you?
I am.
Oh, you are.
I am, but it didn't heal. It tells
Yeah,
me
it's
healed
not doing
0.
it.
Where does it pop up, Mark?
It literally popped up when I clicked short rest.
Huh.
Yeah,
Oh,
same
And
here.
it
Oh.
didn't
Oh, I figured it out. Okay.
How did you?
You press short rest, and then there's dice on the bottom. There's 2. You just have to click one of them.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And then you do.
Yeah,
a short
you have a
rest.
number equal to your level, basically. So as you go up in levels, you'll have more hit dice you could spend. But they
Okay, yeah, that makes
but they
sense.
stay gone until you take a long rest.
Okay. So we still got that one more. If we don't
Yeah.
do a long rest, okay. Okay, now it makes a little more sense.
Yeah. Okay, and then when you reach the little square, the little fountain in Blackgate, you see Corvala standing there like she was last night. And she sees you all approach, and she kind of leans against the fountain with arms crossed. She says, "Well, you're still here, I see.
Yep.
So you're gonna follow me
Got
back to the
business to tend.
office?"
Let's do this.
All right. She leads you into a dilapidated little wooden house on a narrow street, tucked away in a corner of Blackgate. The front entrance opens into this room here.
Mostly a square full of tokens.
There are 7 mismatched chairs scattered around this homely common room. A couple of mugs and plates sit on a small circular table in the center of the space. A tattered and faded rug decorates the wooden floor. She said, "I'd like to discuss this in my office, but it's not big enough for everyone. So 2 of you can come with me, and the rest can wait here."
Who wants to go?
Down and kick up my feet.
I'll go with you.
She steps into the hallway and she gestures you along. Make sure that we can see. And she goes into her office. So, let's see. The room that you pass through first is a wide corridor, more of a wide corridor than an actual room. This long and crowded space is occupied by 6 narrow cots. You see a woman taking a nap in one of the cots. She kind of just rolls over as you walk by. And you enter Corvala's office. There's a large wooden desk taking up most of the room. Atop the desk is a quill and a bottle of ink next to a leather-bound journal. A pair of decorative swords hangs on the wall behind the desk. There is a single bed tucked against the western wall. She says, "So, you're here because of Mazfroth's mighty digressions, was it?"
That one and 2 others, yes.
Do you know the names
Yes.
of these others?
looks at the DM and says, "Do we?"
Make an intelligence roll, and I'll see if you would remember.
Let's see. Intelligence roll.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It was the Dark Hunger and Fallen Tethemir. And as you mentioned the names of the books, she just kind of nods. She says, "Yeah, we do sell all three of those."
You mean you have more copies?
Hmm?
You mean you have more copies?
We have the originals, but we only sell copies.
Originals, eh?
Wait. How are the copies made?
Our leader taught us how to make them. It's a ritual. They're not hostile by nature necessarily, although they do need to eat. Honestly, I never meant them to go to Candlekeep. That was
A mistake?
a mistake.
Whoops.
Okay, so the globe or whatever it is that they turn into, that wasn't a side effect of the spell. That is literally what happens when
They're called. She would call them gingwitsums. And once created, they can take the form of a small beast, as well as a specific object, and their native form. They're somewhat intelligent, and normally we would sell them to a unwitting customer, and then in the dead of night it would assume bat form or spider form or some other tiny creature and flit off into the woods, and maybe even come back here at some point. They were not necessarily meant to cause harm, and certainly not meant to wind up in Candlekeep, where they would not be able to escape.
I really don't want to make you lose a way to make your money. So, and I know you're not going to, give Candlekeep the original copies. But is there a way for us to detect that so that if they do end up in Candlekeep, we can be safe?
What if I offered to sell you the original copies?
Depends on the price of the gold.
I will tell
Exactly.
you,
We don't have a lot.
my friends and I. She kind of sighs. She says, "We do not belong here. We are not people of civilization. We are meant to roam. We are just trying to..."
Make a quick buck.
No, we want to make
See the world.
enough money to resurrect our lost leader. She meant everything to us. But resurrections are expensive. 1,000 gold.
Yeah, they are.
How about this? I will sell you the 3 books, the originals, no tricks, for 200 gold apiece. $600 gold
And
would
if-
get us our goal. We can get our mistress back. We will leave Baldur's Gate. We will not cause any more distress.
And if we did somehow have this kind of gold, how do we know they are even the real originals?
I can see why you would question that. if you cast detect magic on a Gingwatsum, you will be able to tell. Do you have such an ability?
Detect magic?
I don't, but I'm sure people at Candlekeep do.
Well, they're not here.
Or your bard.
Says a whispered voice from 2 rooms away.
I can technically use message and message people. However, I don't know what
No,
they're talking about, so I can't.
Right.
I would probably mention that the bard might be able to, although I don't know her exact spell list.
If you don't trust us, I can prove to you that Gingwatsums show up on detect magic. And she kind of gestures her hands a little bit. It says something in a language you don't know, and the 2 swords on the wall turn into glowing balls for a moment. Bing! Familiar glowing balls.
Hey, I've seen those before.
And then they change back into the decorative swords. You can try detect magic. You will see what I'm talking about, and we will allow you to cast it on the real books. We don't want trouble. We just want to get our leader back, our mistress, our everything.
I understand.
So what do you say? What should we do?
If you wish to talk amongst your friends, I will wait here.
How much longer are you going to be here?
Until we
Not
make-
in your office, but here.
Oh, until we make the 1,000 gold. We were a few sails away, maybe. Another week at the rate we go, but if we could make it all tonight, you can have the originals.
You said you might have a job for us, or help you with your job.
No, I said you could help us with our problem.
And your problem is to just get the gold.
Exactly.
Is that correct?
That is correct.
Koi, what do you think? Let's go talk with the others.
Yeah, I think we should step out for a moment and talk with them.
All right.
Excuse us.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, we have an issue. Koi?
So yeah, they've they've kind of been swindling people. But for a good-ish purpose. Basically, long story short, she says that she can give us the original 3 books that attacked people if we give her 200 gold apiece. So 600 gold. The reason she wants that is so that her clan can resurrect their leader. They just need the money for resurrection.
How do we know these books are real?
We know that resurrecting the
detect
leader is a
magic.
good thing.
Wait, what, Clace?
Do we know that resurrecting their leader is a good thing?
Also true.
I mean, I'm not necessarily worried about that at the moment. She did a detect magic spell, probably in her own language, which sounded cool. And she's got a set of swords on her wall. They glowed a little bit, just like that globe that was inside one of the books. Apparently, those are created when they do copies of the books. They weren't supposed to be in Candlekeep because those globes Thazrin, what did she call them?
King wants it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ishkabibble.
King Watson.
That's the one, yeah. Those are created to take the form of something else. And technically, they were supposed to stay with whoever bought them, and then after that person disappears, they were supposed to actually come back here.
What?
Thank you,
Make
thank
this
you,
thing.
thank you.
That's the original token I had to use. I had to make my own picture.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
But if we have detect magic, we can cast it on all 3 of those books to tell that they are the originals. She says that she will let us do that. She will give us those 3 books, and then that will be the goal that she wants. Her and her clan will leave, actually.
My question is, how do we come up with said 600 gold?
Well, I've got.
Well, some of us
136
have
right
like
here.
207.
Some of us have 136. Like, if we pool to see how much we have, maybe. But the reason I
can
asked
I
chip
her,
just
in at
stare right
least
at Clay's,
100.
and I like raise an eyebrow at him.
yeah, right. The reason I asked her how long she was actually going to be here was to see if maybe the fastest of us could go back to Candlekeep and ask for the rest.
5 days each way.
I could
Unless
just stand outside and start performing and just earn money.
you could.
Yeah, but
I
600
did
is
get
a
us
lot.
into that
You get
hotel.
you'll get like
That's true. That's true.
maybe 10 to 15 a night. It's still like a long time to get 600.
Do we want to try and pool our gold? Is everybody okay with this? Or should we make another plan on how to get some more money?
Now, I would say, since you all work for Candlekeep, you would assume you might be able to get reimbursed some of it, but in a lot of ways, and especially in the eyes of the upper tier of the Avowed, they've already been given the 3 books.
Technically, yes, but if somebody was starting to try and read them and then they attacked, there's no way of knowing that they finished said books.
Right, but what I'm saying is Candlekeep feels like they already are owned or already owed the original books.
Yes and no.
Because they let
Once
somebody
they
come
find out
in, that's
that
why
the-
they're making them work.
Exactly. They let people come in, which means they want the books. But as soon as they know that those books weren't the originals, they were fakes,
Right.
and we found the originals, maybe that will change their minds a bit.
That's why
I mean, I
that's
live
why I'm
there,
saying you're
so-
expecting you might be able to get like half. You from your interactions with people there, you would guess you can probably get about 100 each back from having to use your own money.
I mean, I don't even have 100, so
I don't even need the money. I live in Candlekeep. I can find my own food. I have everything I need there. But we already know that they want them because they let the people in that had them.
I say you see if she'll let me back there so I can detect magic on them.
something just doesn't smell right about. But I'm in agreement with that.
Oh, I'm sure she'll let Zarissa in because Zarissa has the detect magic spell. But she won't give them to us unless we give her 200 apiece for them. Unless we can talk her down. I don't know if we can. 200 for a book is that rare, is
outrageous.
not
I
necessarily
will give the
unreasonable.
200. I have enough for a book by myself. How much do you guys have together?
I have 49.
I have 150.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
about 150.
So that's enough for 2 books with yours, mine, and Himbo's, but in order to get the 3rd one, we need 200 more.
I don't have 200.
How much does everybody have?
150.
I have 207, 49, 150, 150. We only need 44 more.
That you could probably get performing. Maybe more.
Let's see.
But that's like.
I don't think Candlekeep is going to want to pay for these. And so what's the deal? Someone gave them the books and that let them as like their admission fee to get into Candlekeep?
Right.
Then they turned out to be fake and living.
Yep.
Though whoever gave them the books, I think, would end up in trouble.
Well, that's why the tiefling was reshingling the roof of the House of Rest.
Right.
And you can presume at this point the kid you talked to is probably being put to work too.
Right.
So fun for all.
So what are you short?
We need 44 more gold.
Alright, I'll give you 44.
Sick. Alright, I'm gonna walk in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go detect it. And everyone give me their money and I'll go buy the books. If they're right. I need to detect it first.
Yeah, and you can cast Detect Magic without using a spell slot if you take 10 minutes to do it.
Hello, random dude. What is going
That's
on
somebody
there?
sleeping in a cot.
It's Gaston, alright? Leave him
You can
alone.
go around it.
I look,
Is,
it's just
is
like,
anybody going with her, or just walking by Gaston back there?
Well, Thezrin or I could go with her, yes, because
Did you say I
she
could do with Detect
semi-trusts
Magic?
us.
You can cast it without a spell slot if you take 10 minutes. Any spell that has the ritual tag can be cast without using a spell slot if you take time to do it.
I don't know where that it says that, so
I don't remember exactly where, and there's only a few that are ritual spells.
I think it's under ritual casting, probably.
Yeah.
I can just not use a spell slot.
Right.
There's an option.
Right,
for
that's what
that.
I'm saying. It's just
Yeah,
you
that's
don't even
what
have
I'm
to click
saying.
on it because we're just like wording it. I'm just looking to see if it actually says in the spell that it's a ritual. Yeah, see how it, if you look at Detect Magic, it says self. Underneath it says action or ritual.
Oh yeah.
Yep. All right. So if someone will escort you to her office, she is seated behind her desk. And in the time that you've been gone, she has somehow retrieved a large trunk. You're not exactly sure where it came from.
Okay.
Well, you didn't see it before, but Thazrin was in here earlier.
Right.
I just need to. And she opens up the trunk. She says, "Don't try anything crazy. I may be a single lone woman, but my whole clan is in here. So, just so we're on the same page." And she opens the trunk. The lid away from you, so you can't see inside of it. But she pulls out and sets next to the trunk 3 books: Mazfroth's Mighty Digressions, Fallen Tethamir, and The Dark Hunger. And then she closes the trunk. $600 gold.
Do what you gotta do.
All 3.
Okay. Well, I cast
So you
it.
spend 10 minutes and you
Magic
cast
first.
Detect Magic. The books themselves do not glow, but the 2 swords mounted on the wall behind her do.
So that means they're not, right?
It means they're not creatures ready to attack you.
Oh, right. Okay. Alright. So I look at her, I hand her all the money, and I say, good luck with your resurrection.
You don't need to make an insight check to see the relief in her face when she counts out 600 coins. And she realizes that this quest of hers seems to be finally at an end. In fact, she says, here. She opens the chest again and she pulls out a fourth book, Wanderings of a Humble Aasimar. She says, I don't know if it's worth anything, but you can have this one too.
Thank you.
And then she closes it and I wish it was morning. She says, I want to wake everyone up and tell them. Oh, you have no idea. May all your journeys be safe and, please, you have my gratitude. We never meant to hurt anyone, I promise.
Believe you.
Till we meet again.
She nods, shakes your hand, claps you on the shoulder, gives you a secret handshake, all that good stuff. And then you are ushered from the building as she begins to wake people up. To go get the priest. Go get the priest. We have it. We have the money.
As we're leaving, I say to Thazarin, "You're a thief, right? You think you could sneak back in and get our money back?"
Says the guy who only gave us $42.
44.
After all my travels, you have to know when to pick your battles when it comes to that.
I just slap him on the shoulder. Place. Bad human.
So unless you have any other business in Baldur's Gate, and I can't imagine that you do, then I would assume you go back to your inn, sleep the night, and then start the 5-day trek back to Candlekeep.
Yes, sir.
With your 4 books. So, just because it's funny, and I want to show you, if you had started a fight in here, you were sitting on a rug of smothering.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
And there's a mimic and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jackal wares.
Now, why would we have started a fight if we didn't believe her?
Yeah, if you decided to take the books by force or, for whatever reason. And you guys were all kind of beat up from the rat fight, so it probably
I
wouldn't have been
fear
smart
that this
anyway.
resurrection might come back to bite us in the ass, but you never know.
You never know. I do know who it is, and I do have stats for them, so you never know.
Right, but the fact that we gave them, this party particular,
Right.
gave them the money to resurrect said person,
Right.
maybe they'll consider not attacking us. They can attack other people.
I
That's
mean,
okay.
they might just be a bad person. You didn't stop to figure that out.
It is possible.
Well, then we're gonna murder them, and then we're gonna murder the rest of the clan.
Right?
But she wasn't a bad person necessarily.
So,
True.
And once we murder them, then we get the money back.
So when you return to Candlekeep, the travel back is uneventful, we'll say.
Clace, just go whore yourself out and get it over with.
Don't mind if
I
I
have a
do.
question.
Yes, Jack.
We're all $200 forward.
Not everybody. I don't think
You
any.
didn't put any money in,
Yeah,
so
didn't-
you are
Yeah,
fine.
your money doesn't change because no one took any from you.
From me?
Yeah, you're right where you were. Don't change anything on your character sheet.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'll look at 40 gold anyway.
Right.
We didn't offer any money, so
When you get back to Candlekeep, Koi handles the delicate task of letting your handler or whatever know what happened. The addition of the extra book goes a long way toward getting some of the money back. You do get 300 back.
Nice.
And the tiefling is no longer here. She's moved on with her project, whatever mission she was doing. The kid, Yularian, is still there. He is doing some menial tasks and working for the church. But as soon as the books are officially returned, he is released of duty and allowed to continue his personal goals or whatever it is. And you can all level up to 3 because you.
If we divide the 300 evenly, then we all get 60 pieces of gold too.
Unless, of course, you just want to take 100 for yourself, 100 for Himbo, and split the other 100 between Tice and Thazrin. They'll each get 50.
They did give in less. Yeah, that
Either
works.
way, I'm making money.
Hey, I gave you all I had.
So did I, but I'm not asking for any in return.
Fair.
Fine. Whatever.
I'll take 100.
And you only gave us 49. We gave you 1 extra.
I mean, I did give the most out, so.
Whatever. I'm not saying anything.
Wait, so we can level up?
Yep, you can level up. Oh yeah, I can stop the stream. I'm the one streaming. Usually I tell